Hey, good afternoon. How are all of my beautiful Sagittarian soul family members doing today? Hope you're all doing amazing and having a fantastic day today. Welcome to Tarot, Love and Abundance. Welcome to your tarot reading today. Today I thought I would do a tarot reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, and this will be for the month of September 2019. So Sagittarians, we just want to see what the energies look like ahead of you, stepping into the month of September. See if we can better prepare and equip you to step into that time so that you'll be able to be better prepared to be able to embrace and grasp a more exciting experience, a more meaningful experience, being able to give yourself the opportunity to experience more joy and more happiness in your life and to manifest more love and abundance. That's the direction that I go with these tarot readings, is I'm trying to create as much love and abundance as possible, because we all love love and abundance in our life. So I'll recognize the heavy limiting energies. They're here, they're part of our truth, so we have to recognize them. But you'll notice, Sagittarius, that I don't stay stuck and fixed in those energies very long. I'm looking for ways that we can better ourselves and raise our vibration, also that we can have a better experience in life. Okay, so Sagittarius, your moon, your sun sign may be Sagittarius, or your moon or rising may be found in Sagittarius. Sagittarius, ruled in the 9th house. You're ruled by the planet Jupiter. And the 9th house is all about expansion and beliefs. It's about, pursuing those subjects, those things in life that we're interested in, that we're passionate about, excited about, whether that's religion or history or law, whatever it may be. So Sagittarius, beautiful zodiac sign. My mom is a Sagittarius, actually. So I've grown up, right, spending a lot of time around the Sagittarius energy. That's a beautiful energy that I really enjoy. Sagittarians are optimistic and straightforward, intellectual, large-hearted. You're adventurous, right? Very adventurous. I find that to be a very common characteristic and trait to find amongst Sagittarians. Is you guys are fantastic at embracing change, right? And the Taurus in me that is so fixed really admires that quality in you. So it's a beautiful thing. Sagittarius, I think we'll have a fantastic reading for you today. Just stick around and see if the energies that I connect with here in the tarot reading, if they resonate with you and if the messages resonate. But if you're able to find this channel, right, whether your sun or moon or rising is found in Sagittarius, or you're just checking up on a Sagittarius, or you're just intuitively guided to be here, I like to think you're at the right place. There will be messages that will be here for you and meant for you to hear. Keep in mind, this reading will not be for every Sagittarius, but it will be for many of you. It's not a personal reading. This is a general reading for the collective. I do provide personal tarot readings. In fact, this month in August, for the remainder of August, I'm still running a special of $50, and I send you your own private link to your own 30-minute personal tarot reading. So it's a reading that pertains to you specifically, so it gets much more interesting. So I'd love to provide one of those for you. If you're interested in ordering one of those, just send me an email at tarotloveandabundance@gmail.com. And I also wanted to just thank all of you for all of the love and the support that so many of you share with me here on this channel. The beautiful donations and the contributions that are made, large or small, they make an incredible difference for me. This is what I do. So this is how I live and take care of myself. So your donations make a very meaningful difference for me. So thank you so much. Okay, Sagittarius, we want to begin your tarot reading today by tapping the crystal healing ball. By the way, today is Tuesday, August 20th. The time is 1:32 p.m. The background music that I am playing throughout your tarot reading, Sagittarius, is Peaceful Mind. Just some good, soothing, relaxing vibes. So I'm going to tap the crystal healing bowl, and this is the perfect opportunity for us to remove ourselves from outcome of the readings and just allow ourselves to step into a space of being open to receiving and listening for any messages that may be meant for you. Sagittarius, that came through fantastic on this end. I hope it was just as nice on your end. Alright, Sagittarius, so let's see what's going on in your world. Let's see what's happening for you in the month of September. I'm pretty excited to do your tarot reading here. First thing we want to do is pull an affirmation card. The affirmations deck that I'm using is called Magical Spell Cards by Lucy Cavendish. Tarot cards, the deck that I'll be using is Crystal Vision by Jennifer Galasso. I just love both of these sets of cards. I pre-shuffled the deck, Sagittarius. However, I like to shuffle it one more time and then split the deck 3 times. Pull the bottom card to see what the opening affirmation is, taking us into your tarot reading today. Okay, Sagittarius, beautiful affirmation, the number 25, which reduces to a 7. 7 representing spiritual wisdom, good cheer. With kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. With kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. With kind heart and humor free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. Okay, Sagittarius, beautiful affirmation, right, of good cheer, fantastic energy, right, to look forward to, stepping into the month of September. I feel like there's just a little bit more to be said here about this affirmation, so I want to take just a moment, read to us real quickly from the guidebook. So I feel like there's just little nuggets of truth and messages in here that may resonate well with you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, good cheer and laughter, revelry and lighthearted sharing. This is what you may need more of at this time, sweet soul. Good cheer is such an underrated spiritual quality, but even the dignified angels and the old gods laugh, as do the wondrous fairy folk. Good cheer, healing, healthy, wondrous good cheer, is never malicious, and there is much to be delighted with in this world, that it's a shame to be caught up in a web of gloom. If this spell has chosen you, the universe is offering you an opportunity to be more lighthearted, to laugh more, to feel uplifted, and open to finding the good in all circumstances. Cast the spell and be reconnected with the sunshine of true laughter and good cheer, and feel your spirits take flight. There are lessons and great beauty in sadness, and that which deserves serious contemplation, but a magical life must also make room for the power of laughter and delight. Allow the magical good cheer to enter the world, and feel your spirit slowly shed its sadness. If you have chosen this spell, you may have felt despondent for some time. Cast the spell and feel the gloom begin to lift from you. There is a lesson in sadness, but it's an unmagical life that doesn't fall captive to the power of laughter and delight. Allow the magical good cheer to enter your world and feel your soul slowly shed its sadness. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is a great thing for you. Stepping into the month of September, right, knowing that the energy of good cheer awaits you. Right? So you may find that you step into a time where it's just easy to connect yourself to this energy, right, and find yourself laughing and just taking in and experiencing these light-hearted energies. You may find in September that for whatever reason you're not taking life quite as serious. I just feel like it's something that serves you very well, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, tell us more. Tell us more about September. So the opening energy taking us into your tarot reading today. Wow, that's interesting. We have the Chariot card. This was the opening energy taking us into today's tarot love reading earlier today. Right? It's been an opening energy taking us into readings. So it represents the energy of Cancer. It's the Chariot card. So you see that the chariot is being pulled by a white horse and a black horse, right? Representing duality. So Sagittarius, I feel like this is your energy, right? Guiding this chariot. It's you bringing this change and this movement into your life, right? And so you're creating it. It's on its way. It's coming. This is the universe letting you know that. Because both of these horses, they're running in unison, in good balance, right? The white horse and the black horse represent duality, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. It's the balance of these energies that brings this movement into your life. All right, Sagittarius, tell us more. Tell us more. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, coming in next in your tarot reading, we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, it's a graphic card, right? But it's not, it's actually a good card, a good energy. It represents lessons, right? Coming to an ending in your life, Sagittarius. So now we kind of have a better sense for where this energy, this affirmation of good cheer is coming from, right? As many of you are coming out of this energy. 10 swords impaled in this figure's back as she lies face down in the snow. These swords represent lessons, right? They're life lessons that were meant for us to go through and to experience. So Sagittarius, this is the universe letting you know that many of you have learned your lessons here. Right? It's now time to allow these lessons to pass, right? So it represents an ending, right? A completion in your life. I feel like it's a very positive completion for you, Sagittarius, allowing you to step into a time where you're able to connect yourselves with that energy of good cheer and light energies. All right, tell us more. Okay, Sagittarius, coming in next to the Ten of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is a good energy, representing the energy of choices, right? Having a lot of choices. So many of you, as you complete these lessons in your life, it creates the opportunity for new beginnings, new space made in your life, right? For new choices. And some of you may have a lot of choices ahead of you. Different options and directions and paths to go. She's being offered all of these cups, but she's not receiving any of them. Right? And there's one cup that's down here on the ground. It has a rainbow coming out of it. Right? That cup stands out to me. So if she wants that cup, it means she needs to go to the ground, right, and get grounded. So Sagittarius, right, for many of you, taking on some of these heavy energies, right, coming through this Ten of Swords, allowing these energies to pass, right, it can cause a lack of clarity, right, when it comes to making new choices for ourselves, because there's just some cloudiness that's there. So many times what helps is if we ground ourselves, go to the park, take off our shoes and socks and go for a walk, and go hug a big tree, or if you're lucky enough to live by a beach, go for a walk on a sandy beach. It serves you very well. All right, Sagittarius, interesting reading. Tell us more. Okay, showing up at the center of your tarot reading today. Here's the change, right, represented by the Wheel of Fortune. Right, and showing up at the center of your tarot reading. Put some emphasis and some significance and importance on this energy. So this is pointing out that the universe is letting you know, Sagittarius, you have change that's coming into your life, right? right? So you can anticipate changes coming in the month of September, right? And what determines the kind of changes that we attract into our life? It's us. It's our own energy that determines this. Right? If we are stuck in some of these lessons, right? These lower vibrating energies, right? Of regret, remorse, fear, anger, resentment, right? Those lower vibrating energies. If we stay stuck in those, we don't allow the 10 to pass and complete, we're going to be at a lower vibrating energy, attracting those lower frequency types of changes. Whereas if we can allow these lessons to pass, right? Allow the pain to move on past it, taking the growth, right, and the expansion that is our real takeaway from these 10 of Swords. It allows us to live in a state of gratitude, right, experiencing that energy and feeling that energy within our heart chakra, the strongest energy chakra for manifestation. So at that point, we're able to manifest higher vibrating, more favorable changes in our life. Okay, Sagittarius, I said a lot right there, but it was really important, right? If you really listen to me, you'll find this very valuable. It'll serve you well in the month of September. Okay, Sagittarius, coming in next to the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands it's a limiting energy, right? It's not a heavy and super serious limiting energy to the extent that if you look at the figures here on the card, right? The lions are fighting, the three men with sticks are fighting, right? They're fighting. Nobody's really out to hurt the other person, but it's still fighting nonetheless. So if it represents harmony or disharmony, it's an energy that's connected to disharmony. So it can represent, a breakdown in communication. It can also represent the energy of having some differences of opinions, right? Whether this is something that is an energy taking place outside of you, between yourself and others, or I feel like for some, this can be an energy, right? This can be kind of representing the energy of your own little inner battle and inner struggle. All right, Sagittarius, I really like your tarot reading here. Okay, coming in next to the Five of Wands, we have a choice now. We have the Two of Swords, right, representing that very energy of making a choice, a decision. You see the figure here on the card. She has two swords across her chest, representing a choice. Should I go left or should I go right? It seems like there's one choice that's superior to the others. The sword's illuminating the sky above it. She wears a blindfold, right? Where maybe for some refusing to see, but her intuition, just represented by this dove down here, I feel like it tells you, you know intuitively which choice would serve you best, Sagittarius. Okay. Coming in next and attached to the Ten of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands represents fire sign energy. So this could be your energy, Sagittarius. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a fast-moving energy, right? Just look at the figure here in the card. You see how this horse and the man on the horse, how they show up. The horse comes in on its hind legs, so it comes in quickly, right? It's real fast-moving. Feels like he knows what he wants and he's going after it, right? Maybe not necessarily spending the kind of time to really think through what it is he truly wants to manifest. Right? So Sagittarius, if you're resonating with this energy, just recognize it, right? And harness the positive aspects of it and be aware of the limiting aspects, that it can be kind of a fickle energy. Alright, Sagittarius. Coming in next and attached to the Seven of Cups, we have the Justice card, which is the card of Libra. So some of you may have a Libra in your life. You may be in a relationship with the Libra. This is a beautiful energy when it shows up in a tarot reading. If you look at the figure here on the card, she stands above the river of truth. In one hand, she wields her sword, right, representing justice, showing up. In her other hand, she balances the scales of justice, right, showing that this justice comes in, but it brings balance and fairness in your life, right? So this is a good energy. That's coming in attached to the Seven of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius, coming in next, showing up at the center of your tarot reading, attached to the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ace of Wands, right? So this is attached to the changes, the energy of changes you have coming into your life, taking you to, Sagittarius, to a beautiful beginning, right? Ace of Wands kind of beginning. It's fast moving, it's quick, it's beautiful, it's attractive, it's great energy, it's optimistic, it's creative. Yeah, it's passionate. Seems to be pretty important for you, Sagittarius, is that showing up at the center of your tarot reading. Okay, coming in next, we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a good energy. If you look at the figure here in the card, she's been working hard in the field, working hard to manifest these Seven Pentacles. And now she's taking time to sit back and reflect. And she's to rest. She's thinking about, what do I want to manifest next? Right? And I feel like this energy is connected to the Seven of Cups in your tarot reading as well, Sagittarius, right? Of having a lot of choices, right? Really taking your time and thinking through what it is you want to create and manifest in your life. Yeah. It's a big part of your message in your tarot reading today, Sagittarius, is just the universe, your guides reminding you to be patient. You know, we want change, we want it quickly, right? We want it with Nine of Wands, kind of quickness and speed. There's all kinds of choices out there. But it's important to take our time to really think through what it is you truly want to create and manifest in your life, Sagittarius. Alright, Sagittarius, tell us more. Okay, beautiful. I have two energies here. Okay, coming in next and attached to the Two of Swords, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Right? The Ten of Pentacles, right? This is all about abundance, right? Of feeling that energy of abundance within you, Sagittarius. Whatever that abundance represents, whether it's an abundance of security and stability in your life, of success, of money, of friendships, of love, of laughter, right, of good cheer, whatever it is, maybe all of the above, or feeling this abundance, right, because it represents an abundance of abundance. So, beautiful energy to show up in your tarot reading. Okay, Sagittarius, energy steering us out of your tarot reading today is the Fool card, which is a beautiful energy. So this represents that energy of kind of like being a kid again, right? It's representing the energy of the Fool at the beginning of the journey. It's the first card in the world of tarot. So there's a newness, right? There's a start to this. This isn't about taking any baggage, any of these limiting energies, right? Maybe connected to this Ten of Swords. It's not about bringing any of those with us as you step into this very vibrant, exciting, and passionate beginning, Sagittarius. This is about moving into it without fears, and worries, and concerns. Trusting, right? Just stepping into it. This is a perfect energy, right? Just thinking about it. It's perfect energy for Sagittarians to embrace. It's adventurous and courageous. Okay, Sagittarius, I have your tarot reading done here. I need to look at the cards to see where they're placed in terms of relationship to one another. See and feel what it is they're trying to share by way of messages. So hang on just a few moments while take a moment to look at your tarot spread here, and I'll come right back and share your whole reading with you, start to finish. I just keep the recording going so you can take a moment, kind of take in the soothing background sounds, kind of process what we've seen so far, or you can fast forward. Totally up to you. But I'll be right back. Thanks. Okay, Sagittarius, I think I have it here. I'm just looking here at your tarot reading, and I love your reading. It's pulled me right into it. And what I just keep thinking and feeling as I'm kind of taking it in, is just good times ahead. I really feel like, the month of September is a beautiful time for Sagittarius, right? If these energies are resonating with you, right? We have good cheer, the affirmation taking us into your tarot reading. So Sagittarius, letting you know, these 10 of Swords, these lessons, right, these hardships, the pain, right, letting you know the lessons are over, right? It's now time to allow these lessons to pass, to end, and to step into a time of embracing life and good cheer, connecting with your higher self, your essence. Change and movement coming into your life, Sagittarius, and you're creating it, you're bringing it. We have the card of Cancer represented here as the Chariot, right? Showing this movement and this change. And this is Sagittarius, you right at the helm, guiding, steering this chariot, right? Bringing about this change, this beginning. Okay, Sagittarius, coming in next, we see the 10 of Swords, right? So representing lessons, painful lessons that you're just coming out of. Right? This is possibly part of what's removed you, some of you, from feeling it, connected to this energy of good cheer. Right? But now these lessons are ending, so it's just time to allow them to end. Right? And now that they're ending, Sagittarius, some of you are just filled with fire. You're ready to move forward. You're ready for a change. Right? So we see this excitement showing up by way of the Knight of Wands, right? The speed and this movement coming in. But Sagittarius, just be aware, this is a fickle energy. Sometimes he's so fast moving, he's creating and manifesting, only to realize he's manifested something he didn't truly want. So just be aware of that as you're moving forward, creating this beautiful beginning for yourself. Okay, Sagittarius, coming in next, we have the 7 of Cups, representing the energy of having a lot of choices. So many of you, with these 10 of Swords endings, right, this completions taking place, could be stepping into a time where you're going to have a lot of choices on which direction you want to go in terms of creating this new beginning for yourself. Right? Now that you're able to take the wisdom and the nuggets of truth with you from these lessons. Attached to it, we have the Justice card, the card of Libra. Right? So some of you may have a Libra connected to some of these choices. Your superior choice may be with a Libra. I have to mention that. That may be the case for some of you. Right? But this energy of truth and justice being served, it's connected to these choices. This may be important for you, Sagittarius, to remember that to balance yourself, right? To give yourself a chance to connect to Mother Earth, to ground yourself, especially if you're feeling like your energies are a little scattered. Have the clarity you'd like to have on some of these choices. Okay, Sagittarius, beautiful energies now showing up at the center of your tarot reading. This is what it's all about. This is about change, right? Change is coming into your atmosphere. Sagittarius, you're creating these changes. And these changes in this beginning are coming after this Ten of Swords. Right? So look how vibrant and alive and passionate this beginning is, and the creativity that's behind it. All kinds of good cheer connected to this beginning, Sagittarius. So you decide, you get to determine the kind of changes that come into your life by managing your energy. Okay, Sagittarius, I just got real clear on exactly what these two energies represent together. Right? It's now that some of you are getting ready for this ending to happen, this beginning to start, right? You're getting some opinions from other people, some different ideas on what you should do and for yourself and direction you should go, right? Being represented here by the Five of Wands, but attached to it is the Seven of Pentacles. So Sagittarius, this is reminding you that you're the one who's experiencing this journey. You're the one who's been investing this energy. You're the one who's been going through these lessons, right? This is her working hard in the field. And now she has time to sit back and rest and reflect, representing your energy, Sagittarius, right? Because you get to sit back and rest now. The lessons are over with. You get to think about what you want to manifest and create for yourself next. Right? This is all your choice, your decision. Right? And I feel like this message is really emphasizing this. Okay, Sagittarius, like I was just barely saying, it's your choice, entirely up to you. Represented here next with the Two of Swords, right? Representing that very energy of making a choice, a decision. Right? Sagittarius, you're making a decision, whichever choice you decide to make for yourself. You're making a choice. It's going to take you towards feeling this energy of abundance in your life, right? Of feeling connected. Whether it's love, security, finances, recognition, success, friendships, good health, whatever it is, of feeling this energy of abundance. It's a beautiful thing. Sagittarius, taking us to the energy, steering us out of your tarot reading, which is the Fool card. And I feel like this is just the universe, right? Reminding you, Sagittarius, to stay lighthearted, right? As you move through this transition, if you allow this Ten of Swords, right, these lessons to pass, to be completed, right, making some important choices for yourself, creating this beginning, right? You're now stepping into just a good lighthearted energy, right? This is about stepping into a time of Sagittarius being able to experience some good cheer. This energy represents nothing but good cheer. It's letting go of fears and worries and concerns. Okay, Sagittarius. Wow, I loved your guys' tarot reading. I hope it resonates with you. I hope you were able to hear your messages here in today's tarot reading, and I hope that these messages help you on your journey, Sagittarius. Or if it just resonated with you by way of the messages, right? Helping you to be able to experience more joy and happiness and manifest more love and abundance in your life. Okay, Sagittarius, September looks bright and beautiful for you. Wishing you all the very best. Thanks. Have a great day.